tell an orderly to do this?" she asked. Too late. "No, but now I think we have to get married," I laughed. She replaced the blanket and smiled at me. "Do you feel up to any visitors yet? Or do you need more rest?" "Visitors?" "I believe he said he's your nephew." "Kevin?" I asked. "Uh-huh. His earrings remind me of my own son." Her remark about earrings didn't surprise me. Every generation seemed to have its way of rebelling. "Sure," I said. "Send him in." I had not seen Kevin since he went to live with his father when he was 8 or 9. He'd been in and out of trouble since then, and when he got busted at 12 with marijuana, his father quickly sent him back to Megan. It wasn't 5 minutes later when the curtain slid open again. It must have been Kevin, but I didn't recognize him.
"Uncle Martin?" he asked.
I stared at him, thinking,
Who is this kid?
not only did he have holes in his ears the size of quarters, he had every conceivable loose piece of skin on his face pierced and ringed. I felt like grabbing the ring in his nose and pulling as hard as I could. Then I heard my mother's voice in my head, telling me not to judge a book by its cover.
"How you doing, Uncle Martin?"
That sounds like a line from an old TV show. Call me Jake, okay? Sorry if I didn't recognize you. Maybe it's the mohawk. I don't think I ever saw a Mohican with red and purple hair.
"Cool, huh? You should see how it freaks out all these old farts," he answered.
Is your grandmother here, Kevin?
"Nah, just me, Uncle Martin. Grandma's at the reception with Mom and Grandpa. They sent me to fetch you."
Your mother is out of jail? And what do you mean, the reception? I felt like Woody Allen in Bananas. Life, it seemed, had gone on without me and passed me by.
"Yeah, that fancy lawyer you hired got them to drop all the charges," he said. "Mom didn't waste any time putting Mike's urn in the ground, and now all the old people in town are over at Grandma's eating her food."
Megan had told me Kevin never took to Mike, so his attitude toward his deceased stepfather didn't surprise me. Damn. So much has happened in the last day. How's your grandfather doing?
"He's cool."
What's that supposed to mean, Kevin? We were interrupted before Kevin could answer. It was my doctor. You look a lot better than the last time I saw you. How are you feeling this morning? Great, I lied, hoping for a quick release from the hospital. My head was throbbing. This is my nephew, Kevin. He's here to take me home. You're a lucky man, Mr. Martin. No broken bones or lingering concussion. How's your leg? Do you think you can walk on it? Ready for the Boston Marathon, I answered. If you let me out of here. Okay, then. I would like to do another CT scan in a couple of weeks, but otherwise I see no reason not to let your nephew take you home. My wallet and cell phone were not in my room, so I stopped off at admissions on the way out. They had my phone, but they had no idea about my wallet. It must have been their way of ensuring I didn't get away without the requisite paperwork, so they could bill me for services that my insurance company didn't pay. That doesn't make any sense, I told the clerk who checked me out. How did you know what insurance I have? You must have seen my insurance card, and the card was in my wallet. The girl just looked at me like I had asked the daily double jeopardy question. She was preoccupied with her desktop printer. It had jammed in the middle of printing my pardon. She was saved from answering when her supervisor showed up.
"I believe the sheriff has your wallet, Mr. Martin. He asked me to tell you he would like to see you as soon as you were released."
Then, without another word to me, she turned toward the clerk.
"Sue, switch over to the backup printer until someone can fix yours."
And she was gone as quickly as she had appeared. The clerk kept Kevin busy gawking at her until she got up to retrieve the printout. She was young, about his age, with a gold stud in her nose.
"I gotta go out and have a smoke, Uncle Martin,"
he said, after she disappeared into the back room.